So today we are going to be installing this vegan leather seat covers from Taptes on our Tesla Model 3. This is the first time we have reviewed any product from Taptes in our channel, but they do make some great accessories for Tesla. They're a pretty well-known Tesla accessory company. I have a link for their website in the description below, so please do check them out. When they first reached out to me about seat covers, I automatically started thinking, are these the loose fit? They don't really look good. They're this ugly seat covers that you typically find on Amazon where you can tell they're seat covers. And I wasn't very interested in that product, knowing, if it's going to be very loose fit product on a premium car, I don't want that. But then they said that these are vegan leather and they're specifically made for my car and they're precision fit. I got interested. So I told them to send it out and see if I would like it. So it ended up being a really great product. So here we are. I'm going to show you how to install the seat covers, and then I'm going to share my honest opinion after the installation. Please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. It would really help us bring more videos like this in the future. If you're new to the channel, we cover a lot of Tesla accessories, anywhere from interior to exterior to lighting. We have done so many crazy Tesla installations in this channel. So if you would like to follow that journey, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's get it started. The package comes with everything you need to get this installation completed. These are the front two seat back covers. They have this opening on the very top for headrest and the straps on the back for installation. Then you have these two headrest covers. They also send you the armrest console cover, again, with the elastic strap in the bottom. Next, you have the bottom seat covers for the front two seats. Here's the rear seat back with the cup holder piece. Here is the other rear seat back. Next, we have the two side pieces for the rear seat. This is the headrest piece for the rear middle seat. Finally, we have the bottom rear seat. This comes in one big piece, and we'll remove the rear seat to install this piece. Let's start by installing the rear bottom seat cover. You just have to reach under the seat and you'll find this plastic piece that you can slide, and this unhooks the seat bracket. Do this on both sides and you can then easily remove the rear seat. Don't pull the seat out completely, as we have two connectors for the seat heater. There are two connections, and all you have to do is pinch the middle part of the connector, and while holding that piece, pull the connector out. Once you remove this rear seat, this just takes a lot of tightening those straps. Just make sure the straps are very tight so the cover looks integrated. There are two straps you need to run through the seat belt holes and secure them on the back. Take your time and ensure that everything is secured. Before installing the seat, let's put the covers on the rear upright seat. You can fold the seat slightly and then install the cover. This whole installation requires a lot of going back and forth and ensuring everything is snug and straps are secured. This particular piece has a Velcro that attaches to the back of the seat. Those bottom wheels go to the back, and you just have to insert them into the bottom slit so the cover is tight. You can follow the exact same steps for the other side. Fold the seat slightly. Insert the cover as if you are dressing a mannequin. For the seat belt, there is a Velcro strap, and you can easily insert the seat belt through that opening. This middle part has a zipper, so you can simply slide the zipper down on one side and insert the zipper of the other end to combine these two seat covers. At the end, when both zippers are up, it'll look like one continuous piece. Then you can insert the headrest following the exact same steps of inserting the cover and securing the straps. Once all of this is secure, you can simply lower the zippers on both sides to unfold the middle cup holder. To be honest, I have barely ever used this cup holder, so probably won't have to mess with the middle part very much. Next, we'll be installing the bottom piece that we removed earlier. Don't forget to reconnect the seat heater plugs on both sides. The seat should just slide into its place, but if, sometimes it requires a little bit of a force. Just make sure to align the bottom bracket and it should click into its place to secure the seat. Then you can just slide these wheels into the back to stretch the covers. For this side piece, I thought removing it would be easier, but it actually ended up being harder to install the cover. So keep the side piece intact and instead install the cover by inserting the edges into the opening on the side pieces. You will need the supplied pry tool to insert these edges. This is tedious, so take your time. There are a few straps on the side with the Velcro to stretch the side covers. Now let's move to the front seats. You'll use the exact same method by inserting the seat cover into the seat. This is a very tight fit cover, so take your time. You'll have to stretch the cover to fit all the contours. You can then attach the back strap by simply securing the little plug. You can insert the back edges of the cover into the OEM plastic cover. In my case, I previously had installed this carbon fiber back covers. Now reach under the seat and you will have to remove the straps that the OEM seat covers are connected to. This is very tedious. Here is what the clip looks like. You have to push the clip forward and slide it out of the rod. Doing this allows you to access the seat gap to route the rest of the straps and the mounting wheels. Reclining the seat helps with this next step to route the straps for the bottom part of the seat cover. Insert the side straps through this opening on both sides. Rest of the straps can go through the back opening we created earlier. Then we'll go to the back, locate the straps that we just routed from the top, and then again route them towards the front to secure them with the front strap plug. Go ahead and secure the straps that we just routed. Tighten everything to make sure the seat is secured and fully stretched. Then install the headrest cover. This is also pretty tedious. You'll need to use the pry tool to insert the edges. Again, this whole thing requires a lot of patience. Now follow the exact same procedure for the other front seat. First, start with the seat back cover, then install the bottom cover. Secure everything and then install the headrest cover. Finally, we can install the armrest cover. This part is really easy. Just raise the armrest and insert the cover. There are 3 straps that are pre-secured and it will just fit really well. Here's a quick before and after comparison, going from my OEM black leather seat to a custom red and white vegan leather seat. I think it made a huge difference and I really like the new look. So here is my verdict after installing this and riding with the seat covers for a few weeks now. First of all, I really like how they look. They definitely make my car stand out. I get compliments all the time, even in supercharging. People approach me and they ask me where I got this, how my seat looked different than everybody else's, and I'm all about customizing cars. So this is definitely a great product for me, and if you're into customizing your cars, this is a great product for you. I really like the precision fit of this seat where you can clearly see that they fit really well and it is a custom fit. There is some areas where you can see there are some edges, but other than that it's a really tight fit. From outside you won't be really able to tell that this has seat covers. They look like they came with the car. I really like the color option. They offer multiple color options. You could just go all black, all white. You could do red and white. So there's multiple color options. So you can really personalize your car by picking the color that you want. So having these covers really provide you with a peace of mind that you're not damaging, you're not putting wear and tear on your OEM seats. This really provides that extra layer of security where you have the seat covers. It is easy to clean up the spill and you don't feel as bad about just having dirt there because you're not really damaging the interior, the OEM seats. These are just an add-on seat cover that you can remove, you can clean. Just makes me feel better about this seat. Having said all of that, I do want to highlight a couple of things that I think you should know. First of all, the installation is tedious. And if you have been following our channel for a while, you know that, I've taken apart this Tesla multiple times, so many different parts to provide different accessories, over 80 modifications that we have done in the last 2 years. But this one I was really dreading, honestly, because it's not hard, it's just tedious. You have to make sure you have to push the seats in, you just have to reach these difficult areas. It just takes time. It's not hard, it's a very straightforward process, but it just takes time to install. So I do want you to be aware that when you purchase these seats, it's not going to be just sliding these seats and then they work. You have the straps, you have multiple processes involved, and this is not really easy. It's a stretch material, but it doesn't stretch that easily, so just keep that in mind. Next point I want to make is the odor. If you are sensitive to very strong odor, plastic, leather type, this is very common with leather seats that it's almost like a new car smell. And if you're sensitive to that type of a smell, it's gonna take you a couple of days to get used to. So I would highly recommend you leave the car ventilated, roll down the window while you are parked inside your garage, just so that the air can get inside the car and get rid of that smell. It takes a couple of days for that smell to go away, and even with that, there's going to be still some smell that is going to linger around for about a week. Next thing is the heated seat functionality. Right now in the summer, you might not be thinking about the heated seat, but if you're going to be getting these covers just with any other cover that you purchase for your car with heated seat, it is going to diminish some of that heating capability. It still works. I still feel the heat when I turn on the seat heater, but it's not as strong as not having those covers. So just keep that in mind. And then also the wrinkles. During shipping, these seat covers are folded, so they might have some distinct wrinkles and patterns that you might notice while installing it. Don't be discouraged. Those wrinkles do go away after a couple of days. They just need to be stretched. You put this car in the sun, and then they just go away over time as long as you stretch fit this and make sure that they are very tight. The wrinkles will go away, but you might notice some wrinkles. Finally, I am not an expert in airbag or safety, so just check with Taptes. But what they told me is that even though these are seat covers, and with seat covers you really have to be careful with the airbags because there are side airbags on your seats, and if you cover the entire seat fully, those airbags might not deploy, which would be detrimental during a crash, an emergency. So just keep that in mind. That what Taptes told me is since they have opening on the back, the airbag should still deploy. But again, just do this on your own risk, do your research, talk with Taptes on what they mean and what type of testing they have done. But they did tell me that the airbag should be deploying when you need it because there is an opening in the back and this seat cover should just come out. As always, I'm really interested on knowing your feedback about any products that I review in this channel. So please do let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about these seat covers. If you would get these seat covers for your Tesla. If you have any questions about the installations, support, the product warranty, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'll reach out to Taptes and I'll let you know. Thank you so much for your continued support to the channel. We have a lot and lots of Tesla products coming to the channel soon. I'm really busy trying to evaluate those products, test them out for you so that I can make a video showing you installation and review. So stay tuned for all of those videos. Thank you so much for your support. I'll be back again with another Tesla video. Namaste.